Why is nobody talking about this legendary fight that's happening 2 weeks from now? Hamdi Abdul-Wahab versus Chris Barnett. This is excellent matchmaking. This is going to be a true clash of the titans fight right here. The unstoppable force versus the immovable object. This is going to determine the future of the UFC's heavyweight division for years to come, dare I say. Abdul-Wahab Barnett. All you can eat Abdul-Wahab versus Chris Corn Syrup Barnett. We have to break down this fight. We have to talk about it. Nobody else is talking about it. Nobody else cares. But I do. In this channel, we care about these types of fights. Okay? So let's talk about Hamdi Abdul-Wahab. He's only had 8 fights in MMA. Not good. He's late to the party. He's 32, so he's not deadly old. Heavyweights can fight well into their late 30s, early 40s. That's not a big deal. From Egypt. An Egyptian. The Muhammad Usman performance wasn't that good, I'll admit. But before that, Jamal Pogues, he beat Jamal Pogues. Jamal Pogues, that guy's dangerous. That guy's Jamal Pogues, okay? Don'Tale Mayes. Now, it says it's a no contest. Hamdi Abdul-Wahab beat the shit out of Don'Tale Mayes. Don'Tale Mayes, I have to consider not elite fighter. Don'Tale Mayes is not elite, but he's top tier. He's up there. And it was a split decision victory for Hamdi Abdul-Wahab. It was no contest because of the drug testing. Okay, everybody in the heavyweight division is on steroids. They're all on those horse steroids. They're taking all sorts of shit, okay? The Egyptians, there's not many fighters from Egypt, so they're just a little behind the ball. But I'm not going to count that against Hamdi, okay? Don'Tale Mayes, that was a win. Those big, powerful punches and those beautiful love handles that he has. He is a true heavyweight contender, and I think he's going to be a problem for years to come. That being said, I can't pick him for this fight. I can't. I have to go with Beast Boy. I have to go with Chris Barnett. Chris Corn Syrup Barnett. Look at this man's face, okay? Is this the face that you can take for granted? This is the face of a man that will fuck you up. I don't care how big and how tall you are. If you land one of those spinning wheel kicks from Beast Boy, you're gonna die. You are. We have to talk about the Kennedy Nzechukwu fight. It was a loss. I don't consider it a loss for Chris Barnett. He got excited when Bruce Buffer was giving the announcements, and he jumped in excitement, and as he was falling down, he injured his ankle. And the fight was stopped in the first round because of that. He couldn't do his wheel kicks, his back kicks. It was an unfortunate situation. If he hadn't have injured himself, he would have destroyed Kennedy Nzechukwu. And here's the thing with Chris. You can make fun of him. You can make memes about him. You can disparage him all you like. But if you see this face while you're getting full mounted, and you see this frame, this 5'9" frame at 265 pounds, and by the way, he's probably 280 pounds on fight night. He weighs even more than that. And he's on top of you with all of that sweat and all of that body odor coming down on you as you're on your back on the canvas, and you see this man beating the shit out of you with those big, giant cellulite arms hanging down. Are you going to be laughing then? I mean, really, because if Chris Barnett beats Hamdi, he'll be on the roll again. Literally. Just a few more fights, and then he'll be in the top 5, and then he can challenge for a title shot. And there are many guys in heavyweight that I see him beating. I can see him beating Tuivasa, Tybura, Spivak, Volkov. Listen, Volkov is 6'7". And you might be asking, well, Volkov, he'll have to be punching down. Volkov's not used to punching down on a 5'9" frame. He just needs to land one spinning wheel kick on that Russian jaw, and down goes Drago. Down goes the skyscraper. timber. I can just imagine it in my head. Oh my God, it would be beautiful. And it would be like a 3-round fight. It'll be just like the Derek Lewis fight. It'll happen like the last minute of the last round. And Chris Barnett's doing his Taekwondo ninjutsu shit. And he's done like 3 back-to-back spins. And the last spin, his big, giant, meaty calf just comes crashing across Volkov's fucking nose. And his heel just shatters that big, giant, Slavic nose that Volkov has. And he just gets knocked the fuck out cold. And it's one of those knockouts, like the Edson Barbosa knockouts back in the day, where the guy, he's just standing there for like a few seconds, and then he just collapses and falls all the way back. That is what we need. I hope we get that fight. I really do. And then if he beats Volkov, he can fight Tom Aspinall. He can fight Tom Aspinall for the belt. Now, Tom, I know you're probably going to be watching this video. Don't be scared, Tom. Chris, I mean, look, you're 6'5". Chris is a little 5'9" milk dud. What do you have to be afraid of, Tom? Because you can try to duck, just like he who shall not be named on this channel ducked you. You can try to duck Chris all you want, but he's coming nonetheless. The title walk starts now, Tom. So you can best look behind your back for Chris, because he's coming. Beast Boy is coming for your ass. He's coming for your belt, and he's going to destroy you, Tom. He's going to Imanari roll. Look for an ankle, fake the Imanari roll, fake the scissor sweep. You're going to be stumbling, feigning on all of his takedown attempts. And when you least expect it, there goes Chris, spinning around, and the next thing you see, you wake up in a hospital. You're going to have to replace your veneers because Chris's heel is going to shatter your entire jaw, and all of your teeth are going to be flying out. Your mouth guard won't save you then, Tom. So you can laugh, you can make fun, and the entire MMA community can make fun about Chris. But I'm a true believer in Chris, and I'm sorry for Hamdi. I am a big fan of Hamdi. But for this fight, I gotta go with Chris Barnett. I am picking Chris Barnett. And why aren't people more excited for this fight? I mean, really. There's gonna be an amazing fight. Is it in the prelims? It is in the prelims. Unfortunate. This should be in the main card. Volkov's in the main card. He's got to get through Almeida. Dude, there's a lot of great heavyweight fights on UFC 321. I can't wait. You can doubt Chris all you like. But one way or another, he is going to clean sweep through heavyweight. And you heard it here first. I'm calling it. You can come back to this video months and years from now and say, oh my God, Forge, you were right. You were right all along about Chris. I'm so sorry, Forge. I'll listen better next time. So yeah, that's all I got for this video. We've got Oliveira versus Gamrot happening later. Peace out. Subscribe to my channel, motherfuckers. Subscribe right now. See you then.